Yo, what's good, everybody? We got another Beers with Barton. It is Tuesday, Thirsty Tuesday, as I call it. September 26, 2023. Hope everyone's having a great week. Had a good weekend. We did have a great weekend. Unfortunately, saw the heartbreak of Notre Dame losing to Ohio State. Last second play. Reminds me of the USC game back in 2009, I think, the Bush push. But anyways, had a good night Friday, hanging out with friends. Had a fantastic Thursday watching the Niners go to 3-0, beating the Giants. That was good. Good Friday night, playing cards at a friend's house. That was great. And then Saturday, I don't even know what we did Saturday, to be honest with you. It's all a blur at this point. Oh, yeah, we went over to the in-laws. Yeah, we did stuff around the house, went to the in-laws, helped them pick up something from Home Depot in the truck, took it to their house, had a dinner, watched Notre Dame lose to Ohio State. And then Sunday, we went to church. First time in a while. It was great to get back into church. Michaela actually was interested in it. They had a really nice push for volunteering for their fantastic kids program, which Michaela was a big part of all through her life. It ends at 5th grade. And then a great sermon about how important children are. So that was great. And then Michaela had a birthday party Sunday afternoon, and then we all went over to the friend's house, hung out, watched some football, drank some beers. Michaela had a sleepover because there was no school on Monday. So it was a really good week, unless you're playing fantasy football. So NFL football is pretty good. My team's 3-0. Notre Dame's 4-1. Kind of sucked, but I'm in 8 fantasy leagues, as most people know. I'm 3-0 in one league, which is great. One of my dynasty leagues. I'm 0-3 in another league. Contrast. 1-2 in another. 2-1 in another. 3-0 in another. 2-1 in another. 1-2 and 1-2. The heartbreaking one is one of the leagues I'm 1-2 in. Both Monday night games, I was up by a chunk, like 20 points, end up losing at the very end. Last week against the Steelers, they got the last, it was either interception or fumble recovery for a touchdown against the Browns, and I lost by like 3 or 4. And then last night, I think I was up 18 points, and A.J. Brown went off for like 19.2, and it was the very last drive when they were up 15 points, 25 to 10, that he gets a catch. And I end up losing by 0.26. But anyways, hey, it's fantasy. It is what it is. Not going to worry about it. But that's where I'm at. I'm trying to make some trades, get my teams better. Not really sure what to do. In the, that one league I'm 0-3 in. It's just frustrating, man. I drafted what I thought was a good team. Already made some trades. And now I'm just trying to figure it out and survive for the rest of the week, or the rest of the year. But I'm second to last out of 12 just because of points, but 0-3 is 0-3. So anyways, it's Tuesday night for those of you that play fantasy football. Tuesday nights when you put in your waiver wire, so all the guys out there try to pick up guys and drop guys based on your waiver order. You get them on Wednesday. So Wednesday is like one of my favorite days because I get to wake up in the morning and check 8 fantasy teams, see who I got, see who's still left out there, who I can grab. It's fantastic. So that's where I'm at, man. The challenge is real. But anyways, that's where I'm at. Grab some beers. Actually, I went to Barley Market on Friday. Met some of my Lowe's buddies and hung out with them for a bit. And I grabbed some beers to go. And this beer right here from Tripping Animals Brewery, which is out of Florida. Grabbed a couple of them. This one's called Bro, Where's My Head? Got a little ostrich head in the sand. So I thought it was appropriate for tonight because I don't know where my head's at, man, with this fantasy football. It is frustrating, but the one league I'm in with Jessica, the lovely Mrs. Beers with Barton, she's 3-0, and she still asks me questions every day, and I'm 1-2. The first week I just got blown out. I think person I lost to just kind of had a great week. It happens. It's week 1. Week 2, I make the last minute decision to bench Mike Evans and pick up Josh Kelly, who's the backup running back for the Chargers, but Austin Eckler was out, so I'm like, this makes sense. Evans didn't have a great first week. He goes off for like, 20, 25. Kelly has like 8, and I lost by like 6, so obviously the one Finally got a win last night, though, so or last week. So I'm 1-2 in that league. But she's 3-0, and she's still asking me questions. Who do I pick up? I don't know why she thinks I know more, because most of the time in that league, she does better than me. I did win it a couple years ago. But I think last year I either missed the playoffs or barely made it and got smoked. And I think she made it to the semifinals or the final. So she's got it figured out. She probably doesn't overthink it. But anyway, where's my head? Tripping Animals Brewing. This one's an 8.5 double Indian Pale Ale with mosaic hops, which is appropriate. It's going to drink like an 8.0 because I'm in 8 leagues. We're going to see what the Sepa is a drinker or a Guzzler. Probably need to guzzle a 4-pack of this to make my brain stop overthinking everything I do. What trades am I doing? Who am I picking up? I always overthink. Who am I playing? It's just the fantasy life, man. Life could be worse. So real football's great. College hurts a little bit, but still Notre Dame's having a good year, and I got to go there 2 weeks ago, so it's fantastic, week and a half. But fantasy's been a little tough. Rough start to the year, so I'll have to see what happens. So cheers to fantasy football players. Fantasy basketball and hockey starting pretty soon. Just wrapped up fantasy baseball. I think I'm going to finish 5th again for the 3rd year in a row. Only the top 4 make the playoffs, and I end up winning the semifinals and the finals and the consolation bracket every year. It's my 3rd year in a row, so that's cool too. I don't do much basketball because I don't really follow the NBA as much, but I always do one with some buddies, and I got Worst Best Friend to join this year for the first time, so I'm looking forward to that. So anyways, see how it goes. Cheers. 8.5. It's a Guzzler. All right, everybody, have a good rest of your week. Hopefully all your fantasy decisions are better than mine. Until next time, a deuces.